I have to very quickly do this because I just came upstairs. It's 6:15 in the evening. Hallowhedon has finished officially, but I'm going to the disco later, so I'm going to go get some dinner in a minute, and then go back. Extra £12 taxi, but whatever. Anyway, my point is, so I just got back to my room. I've just come in and I'm in shock because after all the troubles we had last time, I come in, the lights were off, like that. So I'm like, ooh, why is my bathroom door open and the light on in the toilet? See that door, it's all greasy, ew. So yeah, look, and I realise the whole place has been cleaned. I've only been here one night, and housekeeping has come in, tidied the bathroom. I didn't film it earlier, so you didn't see. I just left the towel out on the floor, but it would have been wet in there. I should learn how to put the. And look, the bed's made. It's really tidy in here, except for that bit of paper that's on the floor. They haven't hoovered, which seems to be a sticking point still. They haven't hoovered, but bed's made, curtains closed, milk refreshed with the tea, all looking very snazzy, considering I messed that up. I don't think they've touched my tea, sugar and cookies that are mine. Yeah, it's all, so I am completely shocked. So, I probably need to lay down after that. So yeah, so, see Donna, apparently their housekeeping has been worked on. So, anyway, I'm going to go down for dinner, book a taxi to go back to the party, and I'll do some filming there. So I have to say the closing ceremony was hilarious, all 7 of the people together. I also went to, I have to tell you this, first off I got a bit upset at the quiz, because there was a camera where I ended up sat. I'm filming like this because it's better than looking at my face really close up like this. So basically, there's a cameraman, the tripod and that was set up in front of me, which was fine. I'm going to sit down because next to me. Oh. So, I was fine with that. Blah. See, I do have hair. My Jane hat. So anyway, but then during the acting part of the quiz, the cameraman stood up and I could not see the stage at all. And it's bad enough that I struggle to see as it is, you know, one-eyed and everything. But I said to the guy after a while, I said, excuse me, and I'm whispering, I said, excuse me, are you going to be stood the whole time? And all I wanted to know was, you know, if I needed to move my chair, like around him so I could actually see what was going on. And he just glared at me, really kind of, you know, just, and I said, well, are you going to be stood? And he didn't say anything, and he just glared at me and made me feel small. And I said, I'm just asking a question, I wasn't like moaning, and he just turned away from me. And that really upset me, and I don't know if it's because of my depression and that makes me feel, you know, little things kind of niggle at me more, but it really upset me because it made me feel really small. So there was that, which kind of ruined it. I mean, he eventually sat down, but all I wanted was an answer. That's all it took, just one, you know, just to say, you know, even if he said, well, I need to do this to operate the camera or whatever, that was all I asked. So anyway, I'm ranting, but that really, I'm changing between hands, so it just really hurts to hold the camera. So yes, but the other thing, I went for a guest encounter with Tom Lenk, which cost like £10. And it's supposed to be a talk and a chat. Talk and a chat, I'm such a twat. A talk and a drink with the guest. Well, apparently he requested, because of his encounter yesterday, which was in like a lecture room, he wanted to hang out in the bar for his encounter, which they did. But there seemed to be some confusion regarding the coffee and tea part. And the crew member was like, asking other people and that. And we were sat there waiting for a drink. And I said, well, I'll go get a drink from the bar if you're not doing the teas. And she was like, well, we're going to find out. So they disappeared. And then, like, Tom turned up and started chatting. And there were crew members sat behind kind of monitoring. But nothing happened and we didn't get drinks. And we were sat there the whole time, chatting away. And I was like, I could really do with a drink right now. And didn't get one. So the talk and drink became just a talk. Which wasn't bad, but, it's not the point. It's kind of supposed to be like a hanging out with your mates kind of thing. So I had a joke with a crew member about it. I was like, well, what happened to the drinks? And it turns out they're not allowed to take drinks into the bar area. Drinks that are not sold by the bar. So that's why. But they didn't explain it. They didn't stop the talk briefly to just say, we're sorry, but you're not allowed to have, we're not allowed to bring the teas here. So that was kind of upsetting. I did speak to a crew member that I know about the cameraman issue, and I said, look, I don't want to complain. I know he's got to do his job. But it did really upset me, and she said she speak to him, which made me kind of worried, because I don't want, people going, oh, she's been moaning about you should be careful, this and the other. I just wanted to point it out, really, because I just thought it was bad manners, to be honest. But anyway, so that was my encounters for the day, one thing after the other this weekend, isn't it? But so anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering because you're probably bored out of your brains, and if you're watching this, then thank you for watching. But yeah, I'm going to go get some dinner. Might film down there unless it's too busy again, bloody Sunday night. Apparently, because of the person who normally runs the big quiz at the party, he's got a sore throat. They're not having the quiz. They're going to be doing a showing of the musical episode of Buffy, Once More with Feeling. So I'm really looking forward to watching something with a group of other fans and all be singing and dancing and pretending to do stuff and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm hoping to film that because that'll be hilarious. Well, not the actual thing, but maybe some of the reactions and stuff. So that'll be hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to go get some dinner. My throat's getting a bit sore now because I've been talking a bit too long. But yeah, no, everybody together at the closing ceremony was hilarious. And this weekend has been really good. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I've come along. So for now, though, see you later. Our little focus. Our little excursion in the lift again. Ooh, ground. Ooh, that really shook. That's a little scary. Doors open. Oh, yes. So I'm at table number 17 because some buttholes took over my table over there. But it means I'm sat here quite nicely. These nice sofas, and I get a nice view outside. It's quite nice in here. Just sat here. I was waiting for my dinner to be ordered. It's now 6:51. I ordered my taxi for 8:30 to go back, so my dinner's just come. So I ordered a tower burger, which is 2 burgers, there's onion rings in there, bacon, cheese. I've not tried this before, so this will be interesting. And just some chips. I hate coleslaw, so icky coleslaw out of the way. And I assume that's barbecue sauce, which means I'm stupid for putting ketchup on it. So, but anyway, I'm gonna try this, and we'll see how it goes. So it's 7:20, and this is my pudding, which is described as when I can focus. Oh, there's the light. A Oreo cookie bash cake, which I nearly read as hash cake, which would be slightly disturbing. But oh, my light can't decide whether to be on or off. White and milk and white chocolate, cream filling with Oreo. Please don't have epileptic fits, anybody watching this. With Oreo pieces on a crumbled Oreo biscuit base, topped with dark chocolate sauce and Oreo chunks. I love this bit though. This is my favourite. So can you guess there's Oreo in it? My favourite bit though on this, I just realised there's a mark on my camera. That might be why it's thrown up. Well, actually my battery needs charging as well. That would be why the light keeps going off. Made with real Oreo. And that's what it looks like. I was going to tell you more stories, but my battery's dying. So I'm going to have this and then take it up to the room. Been chatting to the bartender, who's very nice, but he's not at the thing at the moment. Unfortunately, he has a girlfriend, bastard. No, I can't see him. So I'm going to have this, and I'll have to tell you all stories later because my battery on the camcorder is about to die. So, and also, I was going to say something, and I've completely forgotten what it was. So hopefully I'll forget once I turn this off. So, oh, let's try it first. No, that's not. I'll let you know later. By the way, the burger was gorgeous, except for the jalapeno, which gave me a bit of a shock because I've never had jalapeno peppers like that before. So that was interesting, but nice. But anyway, speak to you later. Bye. I'm getting down.